Welcome to the topic series. My name is Roy Paulson. Today we're talking about the MSA safety helmet and the accessories that Paulson has built to fit it. Specifically in this case, we're showing our new arc shields that are made with a toric shape and fitting onto the MSA helmet. So the safety helmets have become more popular. The reason is because they're more compact, better side impact, and a dramatically improved chin strap system to keep it on your head. There was a lack of accessories to go with those helmets, and that's where we fit in here. And so we've built custom brackets that assemble and fit easily onto all of these different types of safety helmets, including this MSA model. So here you can see we have a toric face shield. It's curved this both in a vertical dimension and in a horizontal dimension. It has a ventilation system here in the front that directs air to wash up on the inside of the face shield. Nanoparticle design, gray color, so you have good color recognition, and the shield, as it comes down into the deployed position, it's an amazing experience because as you're wearing it, it's as if you have no face shield on at all. You have great downward vision, you have excellent peripheral side vision, and it's conformal to your face, so you don't have this big object that's hanging out in front of you. This works out especially well with the safety helmets because they're already more compact. And we call it a weight compensating bracket because I can put my finger up inside and balance this helmet on the tip of my finger when the face shield is in this stowed position. Whereas if it was a normal face shield and it was hanging much further out, the helmet would be unbalanced and falling forward. So this makes it more comfortable. The reality is most face shields are in the stowed position most of the time. Only when they enter the energized zone with an arc flash face shield do you pull the shield down. So this is the weight compensating bracket. You can see how it attaches into the attachment slots of the helmet. And as the shield comes up, it comes up and back at the same time. So the front of the helmet and the bottom of the face shield are very close to being in the same plane. This is the 20 calorie model, interchangeable with the 12, same bracket. And these are accessory flashlights that go with it. Because if you're working underground in a vault or even just in an electrical cabinet, you can need extra illumination. So these flashlights snap on to the shield as simply as that, and you can adjust them into any position you want. Just move it to where you want it to be and let it go, and the flashlight will stay in that position. And if the face shield is up, you can have the flashlight on your work. Face shield is down, you just rotate it back into position. So again, this is the Arc Shield product line to fit the MSA safety helmet. Continuing speaking about the MSA safety helmet and the accessory face shields that we have designed for this, we're moving now into industrial face shields. So here is the MSA safety helmet mounted with the weight compensating bracket and a clear polycarbonate coated face shield. The face shields have options. They can be coated or uncoated, and the coating consists of an anti-scratch on the exterior and on the interior a permanent anti-fog. And we also have an accessory that can be added, which is this light mount. So you can have with or without this light mount, and that would be so that you could utilize our attachment system. So, face shields. When you're dealing with face shields and trying to pick out a face shield for your MSA helmet, you need to think of your application. Am I working with chemicals? Am I working with high heat? Am I going to be doing welding? Whatever the circumstance, we have a product. And we're showing you a selection of those here in this video. So here is a Triton face shield. The Triton face shield is a material that's specifically made for chemical resistance. So if you're in a high chemical environment and you need good splash protection, notice how it comes underneath the chin for splash coming up, you would utilize a Triton face shield. This is a shade 5 welding face shield for gas cutting and welding. Shade 5 is a very popular shade number for the face shield, and you would just order the face shield or the different face shields that you would need to have, and they would snap onto this same bracket. Here we're showing a cobalt shade 5 face shield. The cobalt color is such that as you're looking at molten steel or molten glass, you're able to identify the surface of the glass and also see the impurities that have risen to the surface of the molten steel. And we have a transparent nylon face shield. Transparent nylon is highly unusual for use in this field. It is a high temperature resistant material, higher than the polycarbonate, high chemical resistance, and it's available as a coated product to give you the long life that you would ask for in the field. Should it be that you order the shield with the light mount attachment, then you can snap on our articulated light mount and utilize our flashlight. You can have one on either side as you're wearing it, and it adjusts up, down, in, and out. Now we're coming back to the bracket itself. So this is the weight compensating bracket. The shield mounts to the interior, and this is for the MSA safety helmet. Shield mounts to the interior with the lever lock system. There's the lever lock. Has adjustable pivots on the sides, and that way you can adjust it to be loose for doing the welder's nod to make the shield drop, or snugger so you pull the shield down by hand. There's a detent inside this pivot so that when the shield goes up, it locks into the upper position. And then these are the helmet adapters here that slide into the slots of the helmet, and it snaps in with what we call the lever, what we call the press to release feature. So after it's pressed in and you want to release it, you just press in on this point right here. That releases it, and you're able to lift it up out of the helmet. And you can change it out very easily. No tools required for mounting the face shield or for the press to release feature to remove it from the slots of the helmet. So this is the WCB M for the MSA safety helmet.